Students, the other day we started with electrostatics. We discussed the application of Gauss theorem. We applied Gauss theorem. I'll write it at the corner here, otherwise you'll forget again. Phi is equal to Q upon epsilon naught. Okay. Phi is equal to integration of E dot ds. These are the mathematical statement of Gauss theorem or Gauss's law. Today what we are going to do is we are going to apply the same Gauss law to two important like the other day we had applied it for sphere and cylinder. Today we will apply them for infinitely long plane sheet. Concentrate on my diagram, students. This is an infinitely long. See, I can't draw infinitely long plane sheet on the board. We'll draw it in limited amount. Consider an infinitely long plane sheet. Infinitely long है हे लक्षात राहू दे. Charged with a positive charge Q, which is uniformly distributed on its surface. Okay. To calculate the electric field intensity at any point P, let us consider a Gaussian surface. Let us consider a Gaussian surface. What is the meaning of Gaussian surface? Where we apply the Gauss's law. Consider a Gaussian surface in the form of a cylinder. In the form of a cylinder, like this as I have shown here. Okay. Let the length of the cylinder, this is P, okay, where I am going to calculate the electric field intensity. To calculate the electric field intensity, consider at any point P, consider a cylinder of length. Consider a cylinder of length 2r. Okay, of length 2r. Let ds be a small little area around the point P and A be the area of cross section of this cylinder such that the cylinder passes perpendicularly through the center of the infinitely long plane sheet. I'll revise the diagram again. We are going to calculate an electric field intensity at any point P due to this infinitely long plane sheet. Limited diagram is recommended on the board. You can't draw a huge diagram and waste the page. Consider a infinitely long plane sheet which is charged with a positive charge Q, which is uniformly distributed over its closed surface, students, like this as shown in the figure. To calculate electric field intensity at point P, applying the Gauss theorem, what we do? Let the point P be at a distance of r from the, or we'll put it like this. To calculate the electric field intensity at point P, consider a small area ds around the point P, and to calculate, consider a electric field intensity at point P ला जर तुम्हाला calculate करायचं असेल, we are going to take a Gaussian surface in the form of a cylinder and such that that cylinder passes perpendicularly through the center of the infinitely long plane sheet and point P and P dash are equidistant. It's like an isosceles triangle here. Point P and P dash are equidistant from the infinitely long plane sheet. That's it. म्हणजे actually तुम्ही असा पण काढू शकता म्हणून तो diagram. I'll show you how to draw it. It's like this. हे बघा, हे असंही काढू शकता तुम्ही. I think you'll understand it in a better way. Here, like this. How is the cylinder passing? Perpendicularly through its center such that the points P and P dash are equidistant from the plane sheet. आता Gauss theorem apply करायचा, job is over. From the Gauss's theorem, electric flux around the point P is equal to what? Q divided by epsilon naught. Let sigma be the surface charge density. Sigma is the surface charge density which is charge upon area of the infinitely long plane sheet. Students, बघत जा. Therefore, Q is equal to what? Sigma into A. electric flux, as per the second concept, electric flux due to infinitely long plane sheet should be considering both the areas of cross section, one on either side, that is the area around P dash as well as area around P. So what we are going to do here? It is integration of E dot ds at P plus integration of E dot ds due to P dash. Now where is E? Electric field acts like this. What is ds? The perpendicular drawn to this tiny little area around the point P, and A is the area of cross section of the cylinder. That's it. Concentrate now. Therefore, phi is equal to E ला बाहेर काढा. Integration of ds घेतलं. ds is a tiny area around the point P. If I integrate it, I get the total area of cross section of the cylinder, that is A, plus electric field intensity as it is the same cylinder multiplied by A. So what did we get here, students? We got E is equal to phi is equal to 2EA. That's it. आता बघा हा पार्ट बघा. Therefore Q upon epsilon naught is equal to 2EA. कुठून आला टीचर? Here it comes. Okay. What is Q? Sigma A upon epsilon naught is equal to 2EA. AA cancels. Electric field intensity is equal to what? Sigma upon 2 नीचे 2 epsilon naught. That's it. एकदा रिव्हिजन मग पुढचं डेरिवेशन घेते. This is an infinitely long plane sheet charged with a positive charge Q. I am interested in calculating electric field intensity at point P, which is at a distance of r from the center of the infinitely long plane sheet. For that, consider a Gaussian surface in the form of an infinitely long in the form of a cylinder of area of cross section A. Let ds be a small area around the point P and 2r be the length of the cylinder. That's it. Gauss theorem, electric flux is charge upon permittivity. Surface charge density is charge per unit area. Area of what? Area of cross section of the cylinder. Because मला गॉस थेरम कुठं अप्लाय करायला परमिशन आहे? त्या सिलेंडरवर. Because that is considered as the Gaussian surface. What is Gaussian surface? Where I apply the Gauss's law. Q वाला. As per the second, phi is equal to integration of E dot ds due to point P and P dash, because they are equidistant on either sides. That is E into integration of ds is area of cross section of the cylinder, which is A, plus E into A, 2EA. Phi is Q upon epsilon naught. Q ची value घाला. Sigma into A divided by epsilon naught, which is equal to 2EA. AA cancels. E is equal to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. Very easy derivation. फक्त जरा वाचायला लागा. टेक्स्टबुक्स आलेत मार्केटमध्ये, तुम्हाला माहिती असेल. झाले 5-6 दिवस झाले म्हणून. Buy them and start studying at least now. Yes, that's it. Is the derivation clear to you? Yes. आता we'll go to the next part of the topic. See, we are going to discuss potential energy and its expression. Okay, we are going to derive what is electrostatic potential energy and expression for potential energy. कसं आहे सांगते, एक साधं बेसिक लेवल पासून जाऊया. These are two positive charges. You can see them on the board. They are exerted upon by force of repulsion against each other. हा पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज आहे. It is surrounded by electric field. This is another positive charge. It is surrounded by electric field. Obviously this positive charge repels the other or vice versa. Okay. So force of what type of electrostatic force is acting? Force of repulsion. I hope you agree. नेगेटिव्ह असेल तो अट्रॅक्शन. दॅट इज नॉट द डील हिअर. समजा इफ आय वॉन्ट टू मूव्ह दिस पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ दिस चार्ज. हां, असं आहे ते की तुम्ही चालला आणि कोणतरी आडवं येते तुम्हाला, तुमच्याकडे एनर्जी असेल तर तुम्ही त्याला पुश करू शकता, असं लॉजिक आहे ते. This charge is exerted upon by force of repulsion. If this charge is to be moved in this direction against the force of repulsion, what should I do? I have to perform work. That work done is stored in the form of potential energy in the system of charges. That is what is the definition of electrostatic potential energy. What is that? It is the minimum work done to configure किंवा arrange किंवा assemble the charges. The total work done to assemble or configure. Assemble म्हणजे arrange करायला, configure म्हणजे त्यांची पोझिशन दाखवायला. The total work done to assemble a system of assemble charges against the force, electrostatic force in a given system is called as potential energy. I'll repeat. Potential energy is the total work done to assemble charges against the force of repulsion in a system. Assemble the charges or configure the charges against the force of repulsion in a system. That is called potential energy. Now you may ask me, teacher, हे positive है, भला हे negative असेल तर? Naturally it is exerted upon by force of attraction. मला attraction means charge will move like this, but I am not interested in that way. I am interested in moving the negative charge against the force of attraction. I have to do work in either way. Means work has to be done either to overcome the force of repulsion as I showed in the first case, or work has to be done against the force of attraction as I have shown in the second case. Whatever is the work done is stored in the form of potential energy. And what we are going to do is we are going to obtain an expression for potential energy. एक सिंपल इझी डायग्राम आहे. म्हणजे मला काय करायचं आहे की चार्जेसला असेंबल करायचं आहे, चार्जेसला लावायचं आहे काही काही जागेवर अगेन्स्ट द फोर्सेस ऍक्टिंग ऑन इट. फॉर दॅट कन्सिडर अ टेस्ट चार्ज Q. Okay, placed at a point O in a medium. Let A and B be any 2 points at distances, easy है ते, at distances r1 and r2 respectively from the charge Q. Consider a test charge. Test charge बोले तो a charge which is very small in size or almost whose magnitude is very almost 1 coulomb. Consider a test charge at point A. Okay, Q. This test charge or the unit positive charge is exerted upon by force of repulsion due to this charge Q. The force, electrostatic force of repulsion is shown like this. Electrostatic force of repulsion is shown like this. Okay, because both are positive force of repulsion. If the charge Q naught from A has to be moved through a distance, tiny distance dr, against the force of repulsion, if the tiny test charge is to be moved from point A through a distance dr against the force of repulsion, I have to perform work. Where does the work done go? The work done is stored in the form of potential energy. So what is the little potential energy or the little work done is minus F into dr. Now you may ask me, teacher, minus kashala? Because work is done against the electrostatic force through a distance dr, therefore negative sign. I am not interested in calculating the potential energy for the displacement through distance dr. I am interested in calculating the total potential energy stored in this system of charges on bringing the charge from A to B. For that, no other choice than integrate. Integrate from where? कुठून ते कुठं आणायचं आहे मला? R1 to R2 म्हणजे from point A to point B. Point A is at a distance R1, point B is at a distance R2. Of what? Minus Fe into dr. Now as per the Coulomb's law, आठवते का बघा तुम्हाला 11वीत होता, force of electrocoulomb's law, force of attraction or repulsion is equal to product of magnitude of the charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them into vector r. What is vector r? Unit vector. What is small r? Separation between q and q naught. आता ते integrate करूया. घरात f ची व्हॅल्यू घाला is equal to what? Integration r1 to r2 of minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught upon r square vector r dr. ह्याची व्हॅल्यू घेतली नाही तरी चालते बिकॉज इट इज अ युनिट वेक्टर मीनिंग हुज मॅग्निट्यूड इज 1. करा इंटिग्रेट. जॉब इज ओवर. हाँ 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught बाहर निकालो. इट इज अ कॉन्स्टंट. q कॉन्स्टंट, q नॉट कॉन्स्टंट. फक्त इंटिग्रेट होतं फ्रॉम r1 to r2 1 upon r square dr. What is integration of 1 upon r square dr मुलांनो? तुम्हाला आठवते का बघा? x raised to n dx. It is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. फक्त n च्या जागी इथं काय r आहे. r ऊपर भेजो. r2 है ना, ऊपर भेजो -2 वैल्यू x raised to -1 upon -1 म्हणजे टोटल 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught r1 to r2 of -1 upon r. ह्याला इंटिग्रेट केल्यानंतर dr चा रोल जातो. अभी लास्ट स्टेप 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught substitute the. आता हे मायनस होतं मुलांना इथं ये वाला. सो हे मायनस आणि हे मायनस म्हणून प्लस झाला. सबस्टिट्यूट द अपर बाउंड मायनस सबस्टिट्यूट द लोअर बाउंड. आंसर इज ओवर. ओके, I'll repeat it again. What is potential energy? It is the total energy to assemble the charges against the forces of repulsion in a given system. Whatever is the work done to assemble or to arrange the charges against the forces, electrostatic forces, is called potential energy. To make you better understand, consider a charge q. Let A and B be any 2 points at distances r1 and r2. Consider a test charge q naught at point A. The force acting on the charge at point A is the force of repulsion. This direction. Sometimes if I want to move the charge q naught through a small little distance dr, I have to perform work which is stored in the form of potential energy, that is minus Fe into dr. Minus का negative sign. Work is done against the force of repulsion. हाँ Coulomb's law वापरला. What is Fe? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught divided by r square. त्याला इंटिग्रेट करा कारण I have to move it. Therefore I need to integrate it from where? From A to B. A is at a respective distance r1 and B is at a respective distance r2 from the charge q. मायनस घातला, व्हॅल्यू बाहेर काढली विथ मायनस 1 upon r square चे इंटिग्रेशन, 1 upon r square dr चे इंटिग्रेशन डायरेक्टली डोळे झाकून -1 upon r लिहा. That's it. हाँ देन मायनस प्लस अपर बाउंड. हे कसं काढायचं? अपर बाउंड मायनस लोअर बाउंड. एंड्स द जॉब. झालं, प्रकार कंप्लीट. क्लिअर. इंटिग्रेट केल्यानंतर ते जातं हा मुलांना dr जातं. इज इट ओके? बघा क्लिअर. बरं, फॉर टुडे आय विल स्टॉप. विल कंटिन्यू विथ सम मोर पॉइंट्स टुमॉरो मुलांना. ठीक आहे, चलो बाय.